Streamer Chulo left shocked after going 0 for 35 trying to get girls from day to night on stream. So this man been shooting shots all day. I love reacting to these videos because there are guys that are scared to get rejected one time. A lot of you guys so socially anxious. And I feel like seeing stuff like this makes you, you know what I'm saying, feel like you got a chance. Like, okay, if I go shoot my shot at 35 girls, I got to get at least one number on Instagram, right? So let's go ahead and check this out, man. Make sure my volume got up. Bit.
Come in here all the... Hold on, excuse me. You want to have a girlfriend too, because I'm a stud? All right. Wait. I know y'all.
Do you?
Well, I'm going to get to know you. Put my Instagram in. Okay, excuse me.
Okay. So 0 for 2 already. First one, he just said, excuse me. She said, I have a boyfriend. Second one, he throwing the pickup lines. Like, do I know y'all? He said, oh, well, I'm about to get to know you. She won't fucking with it either.
I never.
Also, with this type of stuff, it could be the camera, right? I don't know what type of camera he's using.
I had a tall one before. Wait, who that in the pink?
That's a bad line right there. I never had a tall woman. I'm glad he's shooting his shot, but you know, and he's going back to back. Like,
come here, looking like a Pepto Bismol in my bottle.
Right. That was a terrible line as well, but you know, I think he's doing this for the stream and more comedic factor.
Hold on, wait. You waving at me? You was waving at me? No, why you? Hold on, wait. I gotta get one too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. All right.
Never be the can I get a hug type of guy. Never be that.
Wait, what you trying to do? All right. Hold on. Let me help you eat that. Okay. Can I take your hand in marriage, light skin? All right. Hey. You know what I just told that girl back there, Stink? Fries in the back. All right. Let me just get your number to make this process. All right.
Damn. See, it's the camera, yo.
You want my number? I'm not. I was just gonna ask you, do you want my number now or later? All right.
Never.
Hold on, wait, come here. No. All right. Excuse me, my grandma told me to do this. Okay. Who you looking for? Just, let me get your number in case I lose you again.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
I'm sorry.
Me too. All right. Who you on the phone with? Wait, they. All right. Hold on, wifey. All right. Yo, guard.
Damn, I gotta see what this guy looks like.
Hey.
Cause he's getting 0 choosing signals, 0 even looks back. But then again, it can be the camera. That's why I say, if y'all go shoot y'all shot at 35 girls, you gonna get at least one number for sure.
Hey, next girl deny me, slam her ass. I'm talking about you better come through and RKO that bitch. All right.
Not bad. I'm pulling up a different. Oh, that was it. Maybe that want the whole video.
Hey, next girl deny me, slam her ass. I'm talking about you better come through and RKO that bitch. All right.
Yeah, so bro, he got denied multiple times. You know, this is what you know, you should watch this and say, okay, the same way he's like, okay, on to the next. That's how the mindset that you should have as a man, right? And I say that because you got to have that fish memory. Like, okay, like something bad happens, it's whatever. It's like playing sports. Like you make a mistake, you gotta get on the next play. You know, next play mindset. You know, it don't matter if you even did good for the last play. You still got to be on that next play mindset. Because women, you know, they are not everyone is gonna like you, right? Not every woman is gonna like you or give you their energy. Some might really have boyfriends, some this, that, or the third. But if you're in a place like this where it's like a party setting, or this looks like some type of homecoming type, university homecoming or something like that, type of like out on the yard type vibes. If you're there and you are trying to pick up a chick, you're going to narrow down your options very quickly just by shooting multiple shots. Now, you usually don't want to let, like, he's going too crazy, like back to back type shit, because if one girl sees another girl reject you, then of course she's going to reject you, right? And that's because women don't want guys that other women don't want. That's just reality of it, right? That's the kind of paradox, because women, they want a guy all to themselves, but they also don't want a guy that no other woman wants. You know, they might try to say that, but reality is they want to seem like they got a guy that's you know, has value. You know, I hate using that whole high value thing, but it is what it is. I gotta go see what this guy looks like. It says girls that choke. Okay, I found bro right here. I think this is his actual page. Chulo's too funny, you know. People saying he's a streamer. It doesn't seem like he got anything recent. All his pictures from 2024, but yeah, standard, you know, YN look, I guess. I was expecting some kind of like short, fat dude. He looked like he'd probably get some girls, but I think it was more so the just the fact that he had the camera. Two, his lines and his approach was kind of weird. But if you're out looking for girls, hey, you gotta get experience, right? You gotta try different stuff, right? And see what works and what is actually gonna get you the woman, especially when you're going for women in a public space. Most of them have their friends around, so it's you're gonna get a different response depending on time, date, mood, location, and who's around when it comes to women. That's just the kind of reality of the fact. Then if you're walking up with a camera in their face, of course it's gonna be different. But this whole video is just to show y'all there's nothing wrong with rejection. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get rejected to find out what's for you. You know, that's what it is. Rejection is nothing but a lesson. It's gonna teach you something every single time. But you gotta try. A lot of you guys don't even try to talk to women. You go out, you go to the party, you stand on the wall, you ain't got no dance moves, you ain't even got a little jig, you're worried about what everybody else is thinking. A lot of these things, right? And the only way you're gonna get through that and actually build that confidence is through experience. You know, you need experience. You gotta try to talk to these women. That just is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Tell me your rejection story. You know, have you had a day where you got rejected more than this? I don't think nobody's got rejected 35 times in a single day, but yeah.